Today on Alley Picked, I'm going to be taking a look at cut-resistant gloves. The most important thing about whatever glove you wear is it needs to fit properly. I'll also be giving away this pair of Toolant cut-resistant gloves. Stay tuned. Protecting your hands with gloves is very important. They can prevent emergency room visits. However, by using an improper glove, that can actually cause emergency room visits. What exactly are cut-resistant gloves? Well, there's 9 levels of cut protection. Just because gloves are advertised as having cut protection doesn't mean that they're the best ones for the job. For example, if you're in a factory moving boxes, you don't need one with a high rating. But if you're using knives or saws, metal fabrication, glass, you're going to want a higher rated glove that offers adequate protection. Now, here's something you probably didn't know. To determine a glove's cut protection rating, there is a standard, an ANSI standard, and the ratings are A1 through A9. A1 offers the least protection and A9 the most protection. Gloves are tested by using a swatch of material from the palm of a glove. They're placed on a special testing device where a razor blade makes 3 passes across the material with a weight on top. The weight gradually increases until the blade cuts through the fabric. Ratings of A1 through A9 are determined by how many grams it took to cut through the fabric. The gloves that I'm testing this week and am giving away today are by a company called Toolant. These have an A4 rating. The big question is, how do you know if you're using the right glove for the right job?
Which one is it? You must choose. But choose wisely.
If you cut through the glove and into your hand and need stitches, you've chosen incorrectly. While that is true, it's not really a great answer. But it does bring up some important facts about cut resistance or any other glove for that matter. No glove can protect you from powerful woodworking machines. If a table saw can cut through a framing nail, what do you think it's going to do to the glove and your hand? Now, in some cases, you don't want to use gloves at all. In fact, some power tools can grab the glove and pull your hand into the blade, so it's not always a good idea to wear gloves. If I'm handling some rough lumber, gloves are a good idea. But if I'm taking that same lumber and cutting it on my table saw, I'm going to take the gloves off because I'd rather have a splinter and keep all 10 fingers. The glove is just another layer of protection, which brings me to the most important point about gloves. Never do anything with a glove that you would do without a glove. Let me talk about these gloves for just a minute, and then I'll let you know how you can win this extra large size of Toolant cut-resistant gloves for yourself. I've been using these for about a week now. I use them in my garage on the grinding wheel very carefully. I've used them on these woodworking carving tools. I even use them at the gym during my workout. They're exceptionally comfortable and surprisingly cool. My hands didn't sweat in these things at all. I even used them for about an hour on a sanding project using very coarse sandpaper. Now, it did fray the tips of these slightly, but they washed up nicely and they're still intact. Keep in mind that these are not waterproof. They are washable. They wash up very nicely. When they dry, they retain their shape. Toolant is not paying me for a positive review. They did give me the gloves for free, but I made sure they gave me an extra pair so I can give it away to you.
You have chosen wisely.
Now, if you want this pair, keep in mind it's an extra large size. But here's how the contest is going to work. I'm going to show you a tool, and you have to identify it. If you know what it is, put it in the comments section of this video. If lots of people have the right answer, I'll put your names in a hat and pick out the winner in 48 hours. Here's the tool. If you know what that is, put it in the comments section and I'll let you know if you're the winner. Thanks for watching this video. I appreciate it. I hope you're going to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Alley Picked, and if you want to be notified of future videos when I release them, click on that notification bell. I'm Tom, this is Alley Picked, and thanks for watching.